Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my new sleep series on Minecraft. In this playthrough, we're trying out Homestead, a cozy survival farming mod to create a safe space where you can put your mind at ease and drift off peacefully to sleep. So turn off the lights, lie back in a comfy chair or bed, and just relax. Let me take care of all the decision making as you drift off to sleep. Sweet dreams. Good evening, everyone. And I guess welcome to our playthrough of Minecraft. I think we're going to start a series on this game. I'm just going to check in here to see what we got. I installed a mod called Homestead that's supposed to make it kind of a cozy farming playthrough, so I have to admit I'm not super familiar with Minecraft. I played a little bit, kind of like Stardew, but probably less so of this, so I do know some of the basic stuff though. But that being said, I also played this game on Bedrock, so I believe a lot of the recipes or like the stuff you craft, you didn't have to do that whole like drawing it into the... I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. It'll make sense once we get there, but I'm hoping this game doesn't make me draw because I don't remember. Or I don't know the patterns, I suppose. This is looking pretty cool, actually. I don't recognize a lot of this stuff. I also don't have much direction when it comes to this game. Like, I don't really know what I should be doing. Like, I got relatively far, I suppose. Like, we made a base and I had diamonds and stuff like that, but I never knew what I was supposed to be doing in Minecraft. What is this? A seashell. Can I just pick it up, or... Interesting, I don't remember this stuff. This must be new. Actually, I don't know. Okay, wow, look at this. So I like our little setup we got here so far. Looking for a place to set up overnight. I think that's what we want to be doing right now. Because nighttime's probably going to be pretty bad. So we are playing on the PC version. I have some controller mod on here that's actually working pretty well. I gotta admit. So how do I build things? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Page 1 of 181. Whoa. So I think like this is our little build thing, right? No, I don't want to make planks. Like that? Yeah, see, this is the part I'm not really familiar with. Let me see if there's a way to, like, switch it. No. I don't know what this is, actually. That's gonna make things interesting, because, also, I thought it was a bigger thing, like if you wanted to make wood, or like a pickaxe or something. Does that do anything? I don't know. I love the music on this. What's this? A grapevine stem. Okay, let's see if there's maybe an option. I may pause this and kind of search through here. If we can't make any tools, then we're kind of in trouble. Like, I thought you had to make, like, a crafting station to get going. Maybe open up the radio menu. Pick block. Show player list, toggle HUD. Oh, look at that. I think I like this better for now. Well, odds of survival for us is pretty low right now. The fact that I don't know how to build anything is a huge problem. Let's try this again. Yeah. It's weird that this book doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, it does open that. Search. Let's do maybe crafting. Craft. There we go. Now see, that makes sense to me, but how do I do that? Like, where do I put these? Oh, it has to be planks. Okay, fair enough. So we need to make planks first. There we go. This is so much different than how I played on the Xbox. You just kind of can't remember. I feel like you just pick things and it just works. So I don't think we need to have these here. Okay, we're probably about to die. Yeah. Let's see if we can find a place to hold up while being chased. Let's just go in here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, how do we lay down blocks? Okay, good. That wasn't very helpful. I think we're going to be fine, though. Okay, cool. And now we just wait till night, I suppose. Maybe we'll create a little window. I kind of want to see what's going on out there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we'll start cleaning up our little home we got here. We'll toss down our bench, which I don't know where that went. I feel like we made it, but I don't see it in our inventory. Or at least in our hotkeys here. Some crazy noises in game. Alright, here we go. Now these books are good and they'll be more meaningful later. Grants infinite regeneration, can be eaten up to 3 times. I don't know what that means. I see the regeneration up top every 4 seconds, but is it just because we have it in our inventory? Oops. How do we switch? Okay. Alright, so step 1. There we go. This is what I'm used to. But again, I don't know the recipes for anything. So, what is this down here? Recipe tree. Welcome email. You haven't set a recipe tree to view yet. Perhaps you'd like to see a random one? Maybe? Okay, that's weird. What is this? Cheat mode. Whether cheating items are enabled, help level. Interesting. I don't know what this stuff is, but oh, I like how this is moving. Yeah, I don't see a way to just like when action should be performed when clicking the recipe book. Effect location, yada yada yada. Man, I don't know where half of that stuff is. Okay, we'll just go to. I think we need a pickaxe. Maybe just type in axe. Get all our axes. Okay. I forget how you make sticks, though. I think you just use planks. Yeah, okay, 2 planks to make a stick. Okay, we can do that. And this one, okay, fair. I mean, that makes sense. All right, I think we're good to go. So I think we did get enough trees to do this. Oh, can I mix and match, I wonder? You cannot. Okay. Wait, shouldn't that be a stick? What are these? It's not. Hmm. Oh, because well, is that to be just wood planks? I don't know. Or yeah, why didn't these do that? For wood. I don't know. I don't think we have enough planks actually. And these, maybe these will work, right? We'll try that. We'll try it with these, see if that works. Does not. I don't know why that wood does not work. And I don't think we have enough of these. Oh, we do. Okay, one thing creates a bunch of planks. Gotcha. I apologize if this is painful for you in the beginning. We'll get better. Again, on the bedrock version, you didn't really have to do this. You just kind of, like, depending on what materials you had in your inventory, it would just show the stuff you can build, and you click it, and it would just build it. Which honestly, I think is a better system, but I don't know. Maybe because I'm a noob. That's okay. Oh, we didn't do that right. This is just kind of tedious. Okay. So now let's put you guys down here. I like the noises though in this game. Alright. Still nighttime. None of this stuff is, actually, what is that? White kaolin. I don't know what that is. You know, we need to find some coal, which I think was near us when we go outside. Which is good. Let's use that on here. Yeah. Stone Age, huh? I guess that means we can make stone equipment now. So the mod is going to confuse me because when I originally played, all this materials, they weren't here, and I don't know what they're for. Or like what the difference is, if anything. Dare we peek our head out? I don't think we do. What did I do? Ah, okay. Swap hands. Let's make some more sticks real quick. I would like to make a shovel. If I had to guess, probably be like this, and then like heads around, or the stuff around the head of it, like that. What is that? A hammer? Now that I don't believe I've ever seen before. Ah, interesting. How do we create, I don't even know what it is, the tool that you use to beat up, like, dirt and whatnot. Well, we'll make a hammer. I think we're We're out of wood for now. Oh, it's daytime. Cool. How do I switch? Okay. Yeah, we should probably take this with us. Alright, I'm noticing that our wooden stuff is breaking pretty quickly. So we'll just start taking care of some wood here. Seems like we're going to need a lot of it early. Wow, this wooden axe is horrible. This can't be true. How is it worse than our hands? Am I crazy? Oh. Oh, you know, okay. Wow. So I was just about to say I was going to install a mod to help me cut down whole trees. So I guess when you use your fists, you just cut down like a 1 block, but this is cutting down the whole tree. That's why it took so long. This thing's definitely going to break, but that's okay. This is cool though. I like this so far. I am hoping though for a little bit more Minecraft music. Maybe there's a mod to make that happen. This is pretty slow even with this thing, huh? Also, we didn't get the materials. Okay, so we can't do that. So there's some things I know, right? Like I remember when you had to mine diamonds, you have to have a certain, what do you call it? A certain, sorry. Can't think and do this and talk at the same time. Oh yeah, a certain type of pickaxe in order to be able to get the materials when you mine it. I think you have to use like iron or silver or something. I can't remember. Here, we'll make some more of these. I should put a couple here. Okay, that looks good. So it said we had stone, but I don't really see any, unless that's what this is. No, it's sandy soil. Huh. Well, we'll get some stone from here. Oops, that was not the smartest thing I've ever done. Again, like, we know a little bit about this game, but not much. But as far as the Homestead mod goes, I know there's like a book we can open that tells us how to do certain things, like, well, there's like quests that help you learn about the mod itself, which we definitely need. It's kind of like a tutorial, I suppose. And I say this without actually having ever done it, so I could be entirely wrong. It's just what I've read. Okay, so we got enough stone. Upgrade. Create a axe like this. Okay. And then a pickaxe. Like that. Alright, good, good, good. I thought I... Whoops. Let me put this in here. There we go. Oh, I put something in each hand. That's weird. This precious iron. We need this early. Big time. Also get some coal here so we can make some candles. Make wherever we're staying at tonight look that much better. Those little green experience orbs, you know, I never understood what you're supposed to do with them. Also, too, like there's villagers in this game, and I've never quite understood what you're supposed to do with them either. I remember looking online and seeing some way to make a farm where they kind of infinitely produce food for you, which is nice, but I think we're going to take this with us. So we're going to spend today looking for a place to hole up, I think. How do I, like, there we go. Well, what if I don't want to be holding 2 items? Yeah, like I don't want that there. There we go. I mean, I see some coal down there. Now, I don't remember if copper is actually any good. I feel like in the base game... Oh, I got the wrong one. Oops, that's not it either. But yeah, in the base game, copper was actually kind of useless in terms of, well, everything, really. I suppose if you were into, like, designing things, you could do cool stuff with it, but in terms of use for building, I didn't see any. Oh, this is great. I like this. The water's gonna come through here, though. Guess it's okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of a nice place. Oh, what is this? I don't know what that was. What if we build a home here? Oh, that was kind of silly. Put you there. Yeah, I'm excited about this playthrough, though. Like, I think the part I'm most excited about is, like I was saying in the base game, there's really nothing to guide you, at least nothing that I knew of, so I know there's a way to beat the game, I just had no idea how to even begin to achieve that, so I'm hoping that these tutorials, like, will make that, I don't know, easier for me to understand. And part of the problem, too, when I played this was, I played with my daughter, but she didn't really like survival mode. She just wanted to build things, so when I would try to go out and do things, she would not come with me because she was scared, so over time I just kind of stopped doing stuff and then we kind of stopped playing. I mean, we built some pretty cool stuff, but the survival part is what I was most interested in. Alright, this is actually a nice place to be up here up top. What we might do is we might build a little home here. So I'm going to clear this out. And we'll begin work on our home here. Actually, we'll keep that there. Oh, we need that. Whoops. Actually, we should probably just stock that up, right? Just do that. Yeah, I never really understood how the water worked too much in this game either. Like, if you had a bucket and you tried to fill up something, it would be kind of... I don't know, it didn't make sense the way that the water would flow to me, but I'm sure to a lot of people it does. Okay, we need to start building before it gets too late here. We can take this up now, yep. Okay, so... I think this is going to be our wall. And I think for now, put a floor here. Okay. I don't know why this feels more awkward than the than Bedrock. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't played in a while. But I feel like I used to be able to build pretty quickly. Yeah, see, that was silly. We may have to cut this a little short because it's getting nighttime. And the baddies are going to come out. That should be good. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. You have to be like in a straight line. Okay, well, we are out of rocks, which is really bad. Yikes. We always have our other home to go to if it gets too bad out here. You know, I like the sound effects. I think Homestead did a lot to increase the kind of realness feeling of everything, like the noises you make and all that stuff. More realistic noises, I guess that's what the word I'm looking for. Okay, hopefully this is enough. I guess it doesn't need to be perfect. Like, I don't think they can climb too high, so if I put a couple blocks here, we're good. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and put down our little crafting table. So I will say this, the sensitivity is a little bit too low. That's part of my issue here. Okay. What do we need to do? So let's try to make torches. If I had to guess, it's just like this. And that would be incorrect. Okay. Let's do a search for a torch. A little torch here. Oh, it's just one instead of two. Okay. I was close. It's very close. Where did my coal go? Didn't I have like... Oh, I put it in my hand. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Slowly but surely. Or slowly but surely? Yeah. Yep. Why can't I... Hold, push A and then A. Okay, there we go. Put one here. Here. I guess they could drop in on top of me, but I don't think there's a real easy way for them to do that. Alright, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and make some tools, actually. We have a very large amount of wood. Which we'll then use to make a very large amount of... Isn't there a button to split it in half? Like X? No, it does one. Guess that's fine. We'll do that. Make a lot of sticks, because we're going to need them. Alright, Don't do that. And then, oh, you know what? I think we have to smelt this though, right? That brings up a good question. How do we make a forge or a furnace? Okay, we're gonna try making like a 4x4. That is a brick. Not really what we're looking for. Alright, we're gonna have to look for it. We're gonna have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's called a furnace or a forge. Oh, okay, we're on the outsides. That makes sense. Okay. Actually, don't think we have enough then. That's what? 3, 3. We need 8. And we have 7. So we can't do that quite yet. So we're just going to have to wait till morning. But we can make another pickaxe. So we're going to need one. Put that there. See if these work. They don't. Okay. Then we'll have to wait. I wish there was like a button to tidy things up. There probably is. I don't hear any zombies out there. Oh, I see them though. So there is a mini map. What is that? Okay. I don't want you coming in here. Hi. Okay, well. We can't have you coming in here. It's pretty loud. So I can see them on the mini-map. There's some nearby. I don't know if there's like an aggro distance or what, but we're just going to do this real quick. Oh, there's an Enderman near me. That's really not good. So again, I know a little bit. I know if you don't look at the Enderman, they won't come after you, so we'll pay him no mind. Oh, look at this. We got enough. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're getting the hang of this. Okay. Whoops. We'll put these guys in. Press T to enable the trash slot. I don't know what that means. I just want to put you here and then coal, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe it's just a UI update. Maybe it's kind of the same functionality. Well, the music's here, which I'm so glad for. I'm gonna find a mod to make the music always on. I think that would be really great. You know, we have this guy. Let's just use this. Might be a little better. Yeah, definitely better than using our fists. Could you imagine just punching rocks? That'd be interesting. Which I guess we'll do a random story. I was watching a YouTuber, so I guess I should say I do a lot of exercising, like workouting and stuff, so there's a YouTuber I watch named Will Tennyson who does exercise videos that are kind of entertaining. But he was trying to increase his punching power and like his grip strength. And so one of the activities they has to do is like punching sand. You just put sand in a bucket and punch it. And so he did a whole bunch of that to get his punching power up, and then like, I guess like digging your hand into like rice increases your forearm strength and grip strength. Anyways, it's a very interesting video, but the punching of the sand looked like it was painful. But it did increase his punching power. Like, he had little tests to determine if it was better than before. I think it was like breaking wood with his hands, but anyways, it was quite interesting. Alright, we got some iron. And let's go ahead and make ourselves a little pickaxe here. I kind of want to see this hammer too. Oh. No, sir. You shouldn't be here. Okay, let's go back to here. Now that is very interesting to me. Question is, where are we going to put this? I guess maybe we'll put that here. Houston, we have a problem. We need to make a chest. Oops. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, if you hold down X. Okay, that's cool. It does it quicker. You have to push the button. We're learning. Let's see. So let's put this down here. This will put you right here. Alright, stuff we don't really need. Like, we don't need this stuff. I wish there was like a quick transfer button. There is. Don't leave me, music. Don't leave me. Yeah, I'm really digging the vibes. This is crazy. I don't think we need you guys. We don't need you or you. Probably not you or you or you. Put these books up for now. Don't need that. Everything else is relevant to me. Okay, so let's also create another... maybe an axe for cutting wood. That seems useful. Wait, did we never made a pickaxe? Alright, great. So we need to figure out still, what do you call that? A hoe, maybe? There's a hoe and then there's like a shovel. I think the shovel's what I'm looking for. I thought I tried that. Oh, maybe I was using the wrong material though. Okay, 2 shovels repairs another one. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can guess the hoe, looking at the shape of it. Probably 1, 2, and then 1, 2, like that. Yeah, it is, okay. I can grab these 3 guys. I think we'll need the shovel more than the hoe, so... that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, what are we making? A shovel. Just good for going through dirt. Alright, we'll go ahead and mine out some more copper here. So I noticed that food isn't really an issue. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. Like, this isn't on creative mode, so I don't understand why. Yeah, why my food and stuff isn't going down. I mean, I guess I'm not upset by that, but just curious. You know, I think I got ourselves a nice little starting spot here. We have pretty good access to resources. So apparently Homestead is supposed to be more of a kind of a cozy playthrough, so maybe that's why my health isn't going down, or my hunger. That's just my guess, but... Uh-oh. That seems not good. Okay. I think we cut it off at this source, hopefully. You know, I really don't like these, Oh, that's an Enderman. That scared the crap out of me. Now remember, as long as you don't look at him, I think you're fine. That being said, I feel like he's attacked me before, even when I didn't look at him. I don't see him on the minimap. Oh, I do. He's over here somewhere. We're going to sneak a peek at him. Oh, he's over here now. Oh, well. I mean, we don't have much to lose right now if we die, so... Alright. Off to a pretty good start here. I wonder how you make doors. I'd like to make a door like here. And then one here. Let's try to figure that out real quick. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. And it makes 3. That's good. 3 at a time. So if I hold down X, yep, it'll drop them. That's so cool. I still don't like the fact that you have to build them this way, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. Now there's probably an advantage over putting it, whoops, in the front or in the back of the wall. Yeah, that looks... I think I should put it up in the front. Like here. I do think it makes a difference. How much? I'm not sure, but... At least visually, it looks better on the front. There we go. Okay. Making progress. We'll probably need a roof at some point. Okay. Knock you guys. Well, I guess we'll just go, yeah, like this. So I remember too, if you duck, you won't fall off, and you can do something crazy like this, yeah. To help build. Okay. Like to collect these. Oh, they dropped. It's a little bit of a bummer because getting up here is not going to be easy. Wow, it's not going to be terribly difficult either, but ouch. You know, let's go ahead and try out this hammer thing. I've never used this before. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Ah. Oh, wow. That right there is a game changer. Wow. That's like my new favorite tool, by far. That is amazing. Wow, how would you ever live without this? Alright, we'll build a little... Well, never mind. I was gonna say we'll build a staircase, but... if I can get up it, so can they. Okay. I think we can finish it from just here. Perfect. Alright, well, it's nighttime. Maybe we'll do one more day, but I have an idea. What if we just do this? Let's just start going and see where this takes us. This just makes mining so much easier. I think this is going to lead us outside. Yep. Didn't quite mean to do that, but that's okay. Alright, so our options are limited though, because we're in the side of a rock facing, so we can't really do too much exploring here, or too much digging. Yeah, the noises sound really realistic, like you're walking on gravel or dirt. Or not dirt, but yeah, I guess asphalt is the right word. Actually, let's use our furnace real quick. We'll put in these two guys. Oh, we need to learn how to make a sword. I bet I can guess, actually. It's probably like one of these here for the hilt, and then a couple, maybe two. Yep. This will be okay for now. Let's go outside and have some fun. If there's fun to be had. Oops. My controller is wigging out a little bit. There's definitely people here. Oh, I don't like them at all. They're like my least favorite thing in the world, actually. No. That wasn't too bad. Usually he blows up way bigger than that, I feel like. Get some more coal. Now, the chance of us getting pushed off this mountainside seems pretty high. Especially one of those green guys explodes behind me, but he's here. I heard something. Yep, there he is. Just grab these and get out of here. No, we do not like them at all. Of course he's here. That hit me? I feel like that hit me. It like blew me backwards a good bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I'm doing here is not very wise, but never claim to be smart. Alright, that's good. our home has got a bunch of holes in it. So I see these kind of white faces on here. I think those are skeletons, right? And who knows how deep they are. Oh, there's one. I don't like those guys either. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, we've made a huge mistake. Let them fight a little bit. Okay, time to go. Well, we had a little bit of fun. Maybe too much fun. Peekaboo. Come on in. Oh, he takes way more hits than I thought. Hello? You can see their health. At the top, there's like a little menu that you can see their health. That's new. Okay. Well, that was interesting. You know, it might be time for another chest, I think. Take this out of here. Let me know how you guys feel about this. If we should continue playing Minecraft. I do enjoy it a good bit. There's a little bit of action in it, which is not great, but I'll try to keep that my energy to a minimum there. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. This by no means will replace Stardew. But it might be something we sprinkle in every now and then, depending on the reception. Much better. Put you guys in here. Yeah, I don't think you can do much with copper. That was kind of the other thing I really liked about the bedrock, though, is so if you had copper in your inventory and you went to, you know, craft something, it would automatically show you everything you can make with it. Which, I don't know, maybe there's a way to do that here. I just don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of research, because I would like the kind of bedrock experience. At least in terms of making items. Everything else is fine, but without using a mouse, it's kind of tedious to make stuff. And maybe with a mouse it is too, but yeah, I don't know. We might do one more day. Yeah, we'll do one more day. You might need to give that some more coal. Actually, you know what? We should be doing this. This squish manual, the quest book, that's what we need to see. So let's see what we should be doing. Or what we can do, I guess I should say. Oh, interesting. So this isn't very navigatable with the controller. Oh. We got experience, iron shovel, a stone axe with an enchantment, a torch, an iron axe, an iron sword. Welcome to Homestead. Step into a land where old magic and cozy homesteads wait for your touch. Ancient valleys, overgrown farms, and relics of the past beckon you to shape the world however you like. Will you rebuild, explore, or uncover its secrets? This is your chance to create something special. Welcome home. Okay. Oh, we just have to read this and we're good. Okay. And then we'll collect our rewards. What is that? A tinkering table? Okay, placing our torches. Let there be light. Placing them on the ground should do just fine at keeping those pesky creepers away. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. The greatest headmaster Hogwarts had ever seen. Is that a Dumbledore reference there? Okay, cool. I like that actually. It gives you kind of a path to learning how to start out and how to do things. That's good. Now, I don't know what some of this stuff is though. Also, where did that axe go? The enchanted one. Oh, here it is. Efficiency 3 increases mining speed of the tool. Unbreaking 1 causes the tool to lose durability at a slower rate. That's pretty neat. And this is what we're here for, this music, man. I love it so much. Just listen to that. Oh, it's so wonderful. I'm in love with the game. Not just based on the gameplay, but the music is just next level. Alright, so what are we gonna do then? I guess we'll place some torches. Let's make some. We'll try to knock out that quest real quick. So I think we have stuff in here. Actually, no, we have enough sticks already. I can't remember if it's 2 or 1. I think it might just be 1. Yep, it is. Wait, what? I'm doing something silly here, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, great. We got 20 torches. Oh, we had 40. We already had 20. Okay. So we will light up our area. We don't want a bunch of enemies coming around here. I think it just stops them from, like, spawning. Like, they can still walk on the light, but at least they won't spawn right next to our base. We'll put these here so we can actually see our home from a distance. In theory. Just in case we go exploring, which I've never really... Well, I guess I've done a little bit in this game, but I usually get scared because it's kind of hard to find your way back. Granted, we do have a map, which that definitely helps. In fact, dare we explore now? Before we do, we'll put away stuff we don't really need. I had to remind my daughter of this constantly. She would go exploring and then die and lose all her stuff. Let's see what this does, though. Preview. Craft a tinkering table. I have no idea what that does. Alright, let's go have a look around, I guess. You know, I feel like I placed 20 torches, but maybe I didn't. I'll place some randomly around here as kind of a breadcrumb trail back to our house. I'm interested in this cave area down here. There's usually a lot of good stuff in caves. At least I thought I saw a cave. Oh, what are those white rocks there? Are those diamonds? I don't think they are. It looks kind of like them, but I don't think it is. Yeah, what are you guys? You are zinc. Interesting. No idea what that is. We'll break a few of these to replace. I don't want to break the ones that look like parts of a staircase, so... I guess we'll go in here. Oh, I have some already. What am I thinking? We're just going to plug up this water source here so it doesn't come flying out. Same with here. Now again, if I was in bedrock, I could take that zinc and go back and just have it in my inventory. And then pull open the crafting station and see what all I can make with it. For now, I don't know how you would find out. Okay, it's not so much a cave system in here as there's just I don't know what you would call this. Be nice to have a boat. Whoa, I see that lava over there. Wow. Whoa, okay. Wait a second, what's going on? Oh. Does lava just like pull you under? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. See, there's a lot of things I don't know about this game, but... Oh, that's someone I don't want to mess with right now. This place looks really cool, but... I don't know if there's a lot of minerals here. So I do remember, like, there were certain depths you could go where certain ores were more likely to spawn. And so I think if you look to the left under the minimap, where it says 151, 64, 802, I think 151 is like our horizontal plane, and the 68, 69 is our vertical plane. And so the reason why that's important is because the vertical part, like right now, 75, that's where you would go to find out where to find better ore. So like, I think at like negative 30 or something, you have a better chance of finding diamonds or something. I might be wrong about the actual values, but I'm pretty sure that that concept is true. That there's definitely a range in the depth where you're more likely to find certain stuff. Now, all of that could be completely irrelevant though in the mod. I have no idea if they've changed that. I don't really know too much about Homestead. But I'm willing to learn. And I'm hoping it does a good job of kind of naturally leading you there. That being said, I feel like I placed 20 torches in the... I didn't get that little achievement thingy. Or maybe you don't. Maybe the achievements are just for like normal Minecraft things, and then like the mod-based quest ones aren't tracked the same way or don't give you achievements like that. So I guess what I'm saying is I may have to actually check the book itself. What happens though if you die and you lose the book, I wonder? So I feel like this one should be done. Oh, we played place 15. How's that possible? We had 40, now we have 18. I've placed 22. Oh, maybe the ones on the ground don't count? I don't know. Oh, it's a villager. Hello, friend. Hello. What the? What? What did you just do? Wow, that was crazy. So how does this work? I've never understood this. I don't know if I have emeralds, do I? Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy that he just went invisible on me. Hey, buddy. I somewhat see you there. Yeah. Yeah. Is he following me? I will say this, you're kind of freaking me out because your footsteps make me think you're bad guys. I know you're good people, but... Now, see, we've definitely placed more than 15 candles around here. Did we do it? 17, I don't get that. I guess we'll place some here. I don't see how that could not be. What? I think we just finished it because we just got 20 more. Yeah, what is happening here? 18 out of 20. Place them on the ground should you just find. Oh, maybe you have to place them on the ground. Okay, so the ones I'm putting in the air are not helpful at all. At least towards that counter. So we'll put one there. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I mean... I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what's going on here. This quest seems like it might be bugged. Oh, it's done, okay. Take all this. So let's make a bed. So how do we make a bed? Oh, that's pretty. It's a panda bed. Oh, wow. Valid items to acquire. Okay, submit. This doesn't teach you how, okay. I mean, it's guiding you in what you should be doing. So let's see. I think we need cloth to make a bed, and I don't know how to get cloth yet. Take these guys. Did that work? It did. I think a bed is useful because if we die, this is a spawn point. Oh no, they found them. Need white wool and planks. Or feather blocks. Okay. Oh, what's this? Automated. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that is. Villager traders. From a journeyman. No idea. Okay, cool. What is this stuff? Crafting upgrade. Crafting table and upgrade tab. Oh, this is how you make the upgrade for this. Actually, we have that. Or maybe we don't have this, whatever that is. Interesting. Oh, I see. This is how you make that. So we could make one of these. Oh, no, not really. I take that back. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So we need wool. So we need shears. Is it with an A? Okay, we can do that. Well, that way if we see any sheep, we could do that, and then we could get wool to make a bed. So I think it's just like this and this. Wonderful. We'll keep this on us. I wonder if you can do anything with the zinc in here. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. So you know what's interesting is I don't see any enemies on the map, so... But I do see a few sheep. Dang, that guy just kind of fell down there. I'm a little worried about going over here because I don't want it to actually blow up on the sheep or hurt the sheep. I think there's one nearby. There he is. Alright, buddy. Let's be quick here. Alright, sorry. Alright, one of those. I guess I can't pick it up if it's in the rocks there. I'm just going to grab an arrow. So I think they gave us 2 pieces of wool, which I don't know if it's enough. It's not. There's another sheep over there. Maybe we should try to get him. I hope they didn't hurt the other sheep. There he is. Oh no, it's like quicksand here. I'm stuck in something. Oh, it's these trees. Are these, those thick brush, I think, slow you down. So it's interesting. Would they not come to light? No, they do. No. Alright, we can make a bed. Actually, you know what? I want to know we can make... See if we can make a fireplace. Be nice. So we haven't figured out how we're going to sign off, but I have ideas. Fire. Campfire. Okay, I think we can do that. Just base logs with sticks and a coal. Okay. See if we have that on us now. Oh, I think my controller is messed up a little bit here. See if that works. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we needed base logs. So we'll put down 3 of these. Okay. 1 of you. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I just kind of want to create a safe place for you to kind of turn your mind off and get to sleep. So the gameplay doesn't have to be too exciting. I hope it's not. If it is, let me know. I'll try to tone it down a bit. I don't know a good place to put this just yet. Yes, that's wonderful. Now, let's see my next idea. Again, don't know if this is a thing, but I would like a chair to sit in. There is a chair. Aha. A backwards H will make a chair, okay. But we need planks, which I do think we have some, right? Yep. So we'll just make an H here. Wonderful. Set down a chair here. Can I sit in it, I wonder? Use. I was secretly hoping you could, like, sit in it. Like if I could just put one in front of the fire here. No, you can't. That's close enough. So I think we might sign off here until I figure out how we're going to do our sign-offs going forward, but I think this is a good place to end it. Well, let me know what you think. If you think this will work as a series, we'll play it by ear. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope right now your body's getting some calm, good, and deep rest. And as always, guys, until next time, sweet dreams.